Reverend Murata broke up the black people. We had the largest African-American Nichiren Shoshu Sangha or group in America. Reverend Murata broke it up.
How can you call yourself an honest priest when you're all black culture and you're a common thief priest? Honest people teach a history that is accurate. They believe in the true facts of it. Racists believe in making white superior. They do it in the cause of making black inferior. Many people in the world believe they practice Buddhism. In reality, they practice racism. Many of the Buddhists are not so interested in Buddhist history that is right. Many are more interested in giving them Buddha away. Let us go into the history and facts of this. In ancient Indian history, whites did not exist. Do you want to know true history and facts? The Harappan culture of India was all black. In ancient India, let us get the science and history right. They never found any evidence of a white phenotype. In all of ancient India, science shows no evidence of an Aryan phenotype. If all the ancient people are black, how did the Buddha come up white? Those who teach that the Buddha was white, they teach a Buddhism that is not right. These people wear a Buddhist robe, but they slander and neglect. They have no interest in getting the history of the Buddha correct. We call ourselves the proud black Buddhist sect. We believe in human respect. We believe it is important to get the history of the Buddha correct. Many Japanese and whites have an alliance. They agree to turn their backs on science. DNA of ancient India show only a black phenotype. How in the world did they come up with a Buddha that is white? How can you call yourself an honest priest when you rob black culture? You're a common thief, priest. I joined the Buddhist sect called the SGI. I left the sect, and let me tell you why. They have this leader called Daisaki Keita. This man is a racist propagator. He wrote a book called The Living Buddha. In this book, he is out to screw you. In the book, Keita teach that the Buddha was an Aryan. Science teach that Keita was wrong. In ancient India, there was never an Aryan phenotype. How then can a Keita paint the Buddha white? Let's go back. In the age of 752, they show in Japan the image of the true Buddha for you. The great Japanese emperor name was Shoshu. He brought the image of the Buddha that is so true. Japanese Emperor Shoshu did what was right. Today the temple is a World Heritage Site. The temple is called Todaji. At this temple, a black Buddha we shall see. I belong to the Japanese Nichiren Shoshu temple at Tasekaji. Them Japanese priests lied to me. These Japanese looked me right in the face and they lied about the Buddha's race. The white and Japanese have a racist alliance. They lie in the face of science. In ancient India, there was no evidence of an Aryan phenotype. How can you then paint the Buddha white? How can you call yourself an honest priest when you rob black culture? You're a common thief, priest. How can you call yourself an honest priest when you rob black culture? You're a common thief, priest. Them child suckers teach about white Buddha. You know they're out to screw you. People who believe in respect, they are sure to teach the history of the Buddha correct. Them suckers who are out to screw you, they teach you only about a white Buddha. How can you call yourself an honest priest when you rob black culture? You're a common thief, priest. 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 Tell me what's the line I see. Disregard what the facts may be. All ancient icons show a simple fact. They all show that the Buddha was black. I believe in facts indicator was wrong. Buddha was no Aryan. This song saw the history, but those who rewrite history runs it so that there's something to understand. It was 1,000 years after Buddha's death, his teaching right in Japan. Let me tell you something that makes sense. The Buddha's teachings did not start in the Orient. Those of you make a religious decision, the Buddha's teaching no ancient religion. The Buddhist religion has a lot of mystery. Ancients took out all the black Buddhists' history.